All right, everybody. Hopefully you got a nice level created for yourself. Now I want to show you how to actually create the game as a playable application. So first thing I'm going to do is go to my desktop actually and create a new folder. And I'm just going to call this folder build. Okay. And then I'm going to go back into Unity. I want to go to edit and go to project settings. And right here where it says player, you can see the name of our game is set to Galaxy RPG. That's left over from something I was working on previously. You can go ahead and change that to whatever you want to call your game. I'm just going to call it your game. If you have a custom icon you want to use for your game, you can change that right here as well. I'm just going to leave it with the default icon. I'm going to close this window. Now we're going to go to File, go to Build Settings. All right, and I'm going to add open scenes. All right, and now you can see our scene has been added to the build. Make sure it's set to PC, Mac, and Linux. Don't worry about any of these settings. They are all fine the way they are. Go ahead and click Build right here. And then we're going to choose the folder we just created for our build. So select Folder. And this will take a few moments, so just be patient while it creates the build. Alright, great. So once the build is done, you will see our folder will open up for us. We can actually go ahead and close Unity now. So I'll just close Unity. And you can see this is our application right here. It's called Your Game. It's an application. We can double click on that and it will open the game. Okay, and now the game has loaded up. You can see it's running. We can go ahead and play it just like normal. Of course, I'm not going to play through the whole thing. You've already seen it. So I'm going to hit my Windows key on my keyboard, and I will just right-click on the application and close it. Okay. And if you would like to send your game to somebody, the best way to do that is to create a zip folder. So I'm just going to right-click on the build folder, and then under 7-zip, I'll just compress to, or add to build.zip. If you don't have 7-zip, just search it for Google. You should be able to find it. It's free. So you can just go ahead and create a nice zipped folder, and it's much easier to send that to somebody or to put it up on your Google Drive to have somebody else download it. All right. So that pretty much covers everything. You all now have a pretty good familiarity with Unity, I hope. So don't forget, never stop learning. Even though you know some of the basics now, there's still so much more to learn. We've only just scratched the surface. So just continue your journey through learning Unity and have fun. I'm just glad that you guys have made it all the way through the video lessons, and hopefully you will be doing great things in the future. So thank you all so much for joining me for these lessons, and I will talk to you again later. Peace out.